What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we've got a Patreon request. So first off, huge thank you to my amazing patron and best friend, Patrick. But he would like for me to react to Master of the House from Les Mis. And not just Les Mis, but Les Mis, the film version. I have never actually seen Les Mis before. Pretty much all that I know came from either the Saturday Night Live sketch Diner Lobster, which was incredible, or the Star Kid puppets performing One Day More, which was also fantastic. But I'm really excited. Apparently this is like Sacha Baron Cohen's big song in the musical. I didn't even know that he was in it. Like, I knew he was Pirelli in Sweeney Todd, and he actually did a pretty good job. So the fact that he's in Les Mis makes me really excited. Hopefully I get to hear, more really kick-ass Borat singing. But yeah, thanks so much, Pat. I really appreciate it, and let's go ahead and get into it.
Wakey, wakey. We're opening.
I love you. I love you so much. My band of soaks, my den of dissolutes, my dirty jugs, my always pissed as newts, my sons of whores. No. Not tonight. Spend their lives in my inn.
Wakey.
God. Homing pigeons, homing in, they fly through my doors, and they crawl out on all fours.
Daddy, here.
Thank you, darling.
Such gentlemen.
Welcome, monsieur. Sit yourself down and meet the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, rookings, guests, and cookings and books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent, who's content to be master of the house, doling out the charm, ready with a handshake and an open palm, tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir, customers appreciate the bon vivant, glad to do a friend a favor, doesn't cost me to be nice, but nothing gets you nothing, everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to relieve them of a sou or two. Ordering the wine, making up the way, picking up their knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves a landlord, everybody's bosom friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus when I bleed him in the end. Master of the house, which will catch your eye, never once a pass by the passing by. Service of the poor.
Oh my god, am I supposed to like this character? Because I love him.
Everybody's chaperone, but lock up your valises, Jesus wanna skin you to the bone. Food beyond compare, food beyond belief. Mix it in a mince and pretend it's beef. Kidney off a horse, liver off a cat. Filling up the sausages with this and that. Presents of welcome.
God, Mrs. Lovett is making her meat pies again.
Occupied. Reasonable charges plus some little extras on the side.
Oh, Santa.
Charge them for the lice, extra for the mice, 2% for looking in the mirror twice. And over, here a little slice, there a little cut, 3% for sleeping with the windows shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there are a lot of tricks I knows. How it all increases, all those bits and pieces. Jesus, it's amazing how it grows.
Oh, sorry, love. Let's get something done about that. I used to dream that I would meet a prince, but God Almighty, have you seen what's happened since?
What?
Master of the house isn't worth my spare. Comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire. Thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature. Let it be with such a loud. God knows how I've lost it, living with this bastard in the house.
Master of the house.
Master and a half.
Comforter, philosopher.
Don't make me laugh.
Servant to the poor. Down to the grave.
Keep getting told you in a library, eh?
Everybody bless the natural.
Everybody bless his house.
Everybody raise your blood.
Raise out the master's house. Everybody raise the master of the house.
Everybody bless.
Jesus. Wow, that was fucking ridiculous. For like my first introduction to Les Mis, like I really liked that. I loved that. I thought this was like a really sad, like downtrodden musical, and apparently it's fucking hilarious. Let's go ahead and get big. A bar run by con men. Honestly, what is there not to like about that idea? This was great. Sasha was an excellent, like, surly drunk. He played that very well, and his singing didn't suffer because he was, trying to pretend to be all hammered or whatever, at least at the beginning, which is very impressive. I feel like Helena Bonham Carter, though, essentially came straight from the Sweeney Todd set, just right to here. What she was wearing, her hair looked, throwing cattails and legs into meat. It was straight, like, I wonder if there is any Les Mis Sweeney Todd, like, crossover or fan fiction there between those, because that's hilarious. And honestly, this whole sequence, like the entire sequence, was great. Like the pickpocketing, stealing from people, like literally right under their nose, taking dudes' glasses from him, putting them on, talking to him with it. Like that's incredible. That's ballsy. That is great. Pissing in the wine to fill up the bottle. Like that is so that's terrible. It's off the wall, and I loved every second of it. And this is such, like, to me, it seems like such a perfect, like, drinking or, like, party song. It doesn't matter how drunk you get, as long as you can make the melody. Like, that's all you need for this song, to sing it in a pub with 50 different people. This was wonderful. This was great. And I love that he was like teaching his kid the trade, teaching his kid how to price fix, how to like screw over people. Start them young. That's the next in line. You got to keep this trait going. I guess. But yeah, I love the interaction between Sasha and the kid. And really, like, I hope that Sacha Baron Cohen in Les Mis is like a main character. I feel like he probably isn't, because I didn't even know that he was in the musical until Pat told me about it. But God, he is so much fun. Kind of like him in Sweeney Todd. Like, very different characters. But I wish that Sweeney Todd, or that Pirelli was in Sweeney Todd more, because he was so fun, and he was so just super duper over the top with the flamboyant cape and everything like that. It was a really good time. But yeah, so far, for this being the first thing from actual Les Mis that I've ever seen, I'm digging it. I'm liking it so far. But thank you so much, Patrick. I really appreciate the patronage, the support. Thank you all so much for watching. It means the absolute world to me. And I will see you all in a reaction very soon.